Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. We are going to engage this army in Trapezos, an army that we being me allowed to exist, basically. The main problem we have with this army is, once again, they have a very large archer contingent. Because of this, we're actually going to, wow, this is one of my older and weaker armies that really, it's actually a middling army, I should say. They'll probably still try to defend the land, though, and which means that we can use our ranged units to heavily inflict damage on their ranged units. So that's what we're going to do. Anyway, we're going to assault this bad boy. I'm a little sad that we lost our fleet here, but that's okay. It was mostly to be expected. Unfortunately, it means I will probably have to come from a single attack point. But let me set up my army, think about what I'm going to do, and get it done. Alright guys, I've decided to split my army up and come from 2.5 approaches. We're going to bring this army down the main line and then approach the enemy fortifications that will almost certainly be set up here and here. This army will come down this way, although it may swing this way instead. The goal is to really get the AIs, to reduce the AI's ability to remaneuver. In fact, thinking about it ever so slightly, I have a reinforcing unit over here. I'm actually going to bring that army all the way over here with the goal of sealing this back exit here. Anyway, let's get going. So yeah, we're just going to start moving forward. So yeah, they're going to run all the way back to this locale. That does not surprise me. It's pretty much exactly what I was expecting to have happen. This, my cavalry division here will be responsible for clearing this part out. So yeah, this is going to go probably as exactly as I'm expecting it. I have left this avenue still open, which is unfortunate, but it is basically my only options. I don't want to run. I've also picked a rainy day on purpose. They have a huge I'm not gonna actually be able to catch those guys. It's too bad. I should have been a little more proactive on that. They have a huge missile troop advantage, and so I'm hoping I can negate that with this plan. So that's exactly what we're going for here. What's interesting is they're actually sending a unit of Eastern Spearmen directly against me. I'm not 100% sure why, but what I'm going to do is pause this army and then have them reposition. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the AI is thinking, but okay. Don't advance at speed, walk. There's more spearmen there, okay. And the bulk of the cavalry force is back here, which is really too bad. Because it does mean if I realistically want to hit that, I'm going to have to send an additional force out to engage these guys. Can I actually get in there with cavalry? If I do, though, their cavalry, their ranged cavalry will hit my ranged cavalry. What happened to these guys? Oh, now they're trying to flank me? Well, they'll never be able to hold this line. So that's an interesting decision. Really don't actually want to be wasting missiles on these guys. Or on mob, for that matter. This mob I'm not worried about. This could be a long battle, guys. Even though it should be a relatively straightforward and easy battle, it's going to be a long one, and I apologize for that ahead of time. Alright. We're gonna have these guys move in. The AI is in position. Again, I do not want you guys wasting ammo on these guys, on effectively. Is that a deer? There's a deer just walking through your camp? That does not seem realistic. Get these pikes set up over here. No, you guys can walk as well. And I will have this unit of hoplites move forward to here. Oh, now they're retreating. So we'll close the vice. I want you to actually reform here now. And no, walk slow. Alright. Hope you have a plan, guys, because you're about to get sandwiched. Okay, why did you guys do that? No, reform. Reform. Okay, now... There we go. I want to make sure that this is set up correctly. Okay, good. Is the AI responding at all? And the answer is no. Their forces are stagnant everywhere, so I will take this relatively straightforward engagement. Come on, guys. You're in position even if your line is kind of fudged, but that's okay. You're being poked from behind and from in front. I gotta keep track of the rest of the AI force. It is sitting still. Perfect. That's pretty much exactly what we're looking for. Yep, they're getting decimated. As expected. We lost one thorax pikeman. No regular pikeman. Alright. So I want you to reform. I want you to reform over here. General will shield here. Let's have you guys advance. I guess I'm gonna have both of you guys. No, god damn it. Did not want to select everybody. Have both of you guys form up here, which means that the rest of you guys, I guess, will be forming up here. No. I selected 1, 2. Okay, so shift does something that I don't think it should, which is what's always confusing me, I think. So yeah, you guys can form up here. And I want you guys to actually form up right behind them. I select just the guys I want. Yeah, okay, so I want you guys to form up behind them. And I don't really want anybody to run, because it's raining, which is the downside of rain. One of you is going to come this way, and the rest of you are going to come this way. Shift does not do what I think it does. I gotta remember that. Nope, slow march. In service of the people. Come on, why are you being stupid? Why are you being stupid? I don't get why you're trying to face that way. Damn, okay, I finally got you to face the right direction. Don't advance at speed. Because now these guys have to advance at speed. Alright, cool. This is fine. These guys are just going crazy. No, at the single. At the single, not at the double. Okay, you guys can fire at will, but only you. Actually, can you hit these guys?
Attack, brave sons of Macedon! Hoplites! Pikemen, ready for orders!
Oh, good. You can hit their general. It's real good. I don't know what's going. Oh, it's rain. It's rain. That's what that is. I'll have you fire at will. But yeah, we want to hit all of their precious stuff here. Oh, they're there. Okay. Do you guys in range? Get up there and shoot stuff at them. Okay, so you are gonna move, and that's bad. Don't chase after them. Yeah, come on, start decimating these guys. There we go. No, no, no. Just target the next group. This is exactly what we want. We want them to continue to cycle their guys over, and then we're going to continue to decimate them. Slow but steady to win this missile war battle. Yeah, just dominate these guys. This is making me happy. I don't know how they're still steady. They're down to 27 dudes. Okay, next one.
Attack, you sons of Ares!
Yep, just keep it up.
Slingers!
Okay, I'm gonna have you stop firing, but I will have the archers continue firing for now. Yeah, we are just decimating these guys. One second, I need to make sure I got the right guys selected. I do. Target these guys. Should be taking some pretty heavy hits now. Come on. The question is, do I want to engage here yet? Not sure. Do I want to engage here is the real question. So what I think I need to do, based on this formation, is move this formation. God damn it. Shift does not do what I think it does. Move this formation forwards. And yes, I do want them to move quickly. Now we're going to move this formation forward. And then we're going to move this formation forward. And one sec, I got to make sure these guys aren't going anywhere, because I keep telling them to target specific troops. Alright, good. I want you guys to hit attack. And I want you guys to attack. Oh, a new unit has come to engage us. Come on. Engage us. There we go. Got the flank covered. So the three of you regroup. You guys move forward. It's fine. Fire at will. Where are you going? Not where I meant to send you. Alright, you guys move forward. And you guys can fire at will. Where's my general? General, you get here. These guys are gonna die. Meanwhile, oh, there must have been a third unit I accidentally moved. You, move forward and hit these guys if you can. Okay, move forward and hit these guys if you can. Yeah, get in there. Nice. Nice. Alright, you two. You're gonna be group 5. Group 5. Your job is to corral the cavalry. Your job is to be there to close the trap.
Our general is under attack.
General! In service of the people!
Yeah, make sure we get all these guys going. Is this their general? It looks like it. Yeah, turn.
Citizen cavalry!
Again, this is all and then these guys should get in here. Move in.
Turning in our favor.
And you three should be shooting at these guys. I know you guys are taking pretty heavy shots, but that's okay. Did you just say Judas?
General! Tribuna!
So you come here and be ready to cover this direction. Did these spearmen ever get in here?
Citizen cavalry!
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Okay, you, my friend, need to cover this path now. Oh, look, there's another unit of enemy spearmen. Who knows where they came from? Oh, and Hillman. So these two need to get out of here. Now the riders need to retreat. You need to get in here. Okay, this army has been defeated. Yeah, ooh, I just totally hit my mic by accident. This is their general. And their horse archers that are dying over here. General against spears. Yeah, that's not good. You guys, you can stop shooting for now. Is their general dead or is he just escaping? Group 5. Group 5, get in there. Oh, the battle's over. We're going to continue, though, because there's an army here that we want to try to crush as much of as possible. We need to get everybody into this gap right away. Oh, they're going to escape. Damn it. There's apparently a unit of slingers just running somewhere. Okay, well, they're not all going to escape. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of them at least. Or some of them. Some of them are going to escape. Covering their retreat path here was the original plan, but it appears I have failed that. Yeah, chase down after them, guys. Chase down after these guys. Okay, you're not chasing down after them. You're confused. Alright, let's just end the battle. It was a nice, good victory, though. Barely any losses. Lots of kills. I'm pretty happy with that. Even, you know, I think I played it very smartly that time compared to the last engagement I had. I know it was a long and a slow one. I'm sorry if you guys found it a little too plodding, but I wanted that nice, careful victory. I think I achieved it. I'm going to occupy my province again. Now, of course, they were destroying my shit. In fact, they destroyed a lot of my shit, which is not good. This will get me the food back that I need. Not happy that they destroyed this, because I am actually going to have a food loss for 2 turns. And I don't have any food coming in anywhere. Wait, what the hell? That was weird. That's the one I wanted. I guess I get the one that gives me food from this line. Or I could get the Greek ballista. I might go for the Greek ballista. And by might, I think I will. This isn't going to cost me food, is it? Well, that's the one I'm upgrading anyways right now. Is there anyone that I'm upgrading that I... Doesn't appear to be anything I can rush. Wish there was like a rush build option. Cost me food as expected. They did so much damage to my city in 1 turn. How much public order do we have up here? We have plenty. Let's demolish this and convert it to a shrine of Poseidon, my favorite god, because it gives me food. We're gonna definitely be suffering some gnarly attrition though in the next couple of turns. It'll take me a few turns to get this stuff taken care of. Is there any place where I actually have food like coming up right away? 7 turns inside. 3 turns there. 8 turns there. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we get food taken care of anywhere. It's really too bad, but I can't really do much otherwise, so we're gonna end this turn. I'm actually gonna have this army fall back into the city. Where is my spy? She is here. She can't do anything, that's too bad. You're gonna... Oh, you don't have any upgrade available, that's too bad. And you're holding this site, but you're gonna... God, everyone's gonna suffer gnarly attrition. Oh, that makes me so unhappy, but okay. It is what it is, let's end the turn. God, and the system of alliances that are going on is crazy. You want me to join your war against Garhay? I'm gonna decline. If you could give me food, that'd be great. Alright, Armenia should be coming up here in a second. Subversion, assault garrison. And sabotage poison wells, plus the attrition report because we have no food. Food's gotten a little better. It's only -1 right now. Not everybody is losing dudes everywhere, so that's good. Can I kill you? Where's the highest chance of you getting wounded? Poison? I want to poison you because it will get you goddamn out of my troublesome zone. Let's recruit our own champion as well. They're all the same, so we'll recruit this guy. Fortunately, he can't do anything yet, but that's okay. You're fine army-wise. You're fine army-wise, besides the fact that we need these armies to regroup. Oh, I got a bonus there. Okay, so in one turn we'll get some food here, which is great. This will cost us food, so we're not going to do anything about it at the moment. I would like to do something about it in the future, but for now we don't need anything. Public order in exchange for wealth. Wealth is not something we need at the moment. Well, this army is still suffering attrition. I wonder what causes the specific armies to suffer specific attrition. Interesting. Well, what I want are 2 units of peltasts.
On the move. You have
Oh, they're no longer suffering attrition. Is somebody else now suffering attrition? Doesn't appear so. I'm a little confused about what exactly causes. I mean, there must be a food quota per province. So they're suffering a food shortage, but the rest of the provinces are not. Okay, interesting. Let us recruit 2 unit of peltasts. And then I got Thessalonian cavalry, Tarentine cavalry. This is the same cavalry options, except for I could get skirmisher cavalry, but I don't need that. I think maybe I'll go 1 unit of archers. So archers versus slinger. Archers do much more damage, but I believe they have a significant less ammunition. Yeah, they have 10 less ammunition. So a slinger would do 20 times 25, which is 500, whereas an archer would do 35 times 15, which is 350, plus another 175, which would be 450, 525. So strictly speaking, archers are better, assuming all shots make it. Let's get a unit of archers as well. This will be a decent ranged force, guarded by a relatively decent assault force with good cavalry. I mean, this is a pretty decent army, I think. Speaking of armies, this army I'm just going to leave as it is in sort of its half-completed state. What I'm looking for are older armies that need to be upgraded, which includes this army down here inside, I believe. No, this army is pretty good, actually. The army in Armenia. A lot of hoplites in this army. And a lot of regular pikes. Now, I don't really want to, replace this, though, because this army might come for me. Oh, they went back into defensive mode. So, well, first, could I actually recruit thorax pikemen here? I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just disband 2 units of standard pike and replace them with 2 units of thorax pike as planned. This army is a pretty standard, well-shaped army. It'd be great if I could get a catapult in this army, but I can't. I think I would like to get 1 more unit of some good cavalry, though. So I'm actually going to get some Thessalonian cavalry on this army. And this army up here on the hill is full and is good. It just needs some repairs and has the crappy infantry, but whatever. All right, this isn't the worst thing in the world. This is not the worst thing in the world. Don't need money. That's what I just said a minute ago. Can't spend any food. Can't spend any food. Can't spend food, can't spend food, can't spend food, can't spend food. Huh, this isn't food. Alright, we'll buy that. And then speaking of which, we'll have to get a new admiral in the relatively near future. We do have a navy down here. We'll want to think about. Anyway, I think this is a great place to end this episode. Maybe a little bit short. We got one really good battle out of the deal, though. I think what I will do is end the turn. We can watch what happens on the next turn, see if our food problems have resolved themselves. Coria has been taken by Rome. This means that we will eventually be fighting Rome.
The portents are clear.
I'll get a non-aggression pact with Chimeria. I'm not going to pay any money for it, though. Yeah, you give me this, what you wanted me to give you. Consentia is still not Roman. Very interesting. I like that was Ptolemaeus. Ptolemaeus, I guess is how you pronounce that. Subversion, sort of expected, but we're back to having positive outlooks in life. Some of these things are going to cost us food though, but this one's going to give us food, and it will be done shortly. This is just costing us food right now, right? I don't know what we're building here. I was thinking about building that, but now I'm building this, right? Yeah, so I just want to dismantle this. And this will give us, yeah, at least something here. And won't cost us food, so that's good. I think this is, yeah, like I said, I think this is a great place to end this episode. Once this army has recouped, and this army has recouped, I will be, and we will be getting 3 food next turn. That's good. I will be turning my attention northward. Can we fight this guy? So I can get a 30% chance of slaughtering him. What's the other option? What were the manipulation options? Persuasion, target defects, target stops, temptation. I guess we'll try coercion. It has a higher chance of actually doing something than the other ones. Okay, that sucks. What about this guy? Manipulation. Temptation has the highest chance of anything happening on this one, so let's try that out as well. Okay, so you both just suck. Alright, cool. Well, that's that. That's on the episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. I have had a great time doing it. I got this army here. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Probably bring it into this war. I don't know. Or maybe swing it up for another war in the north. Who knows? But with that all being said, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.